Welcome back to tutorial 6 of JavaScript, and what we're going to be doing in this tutorial is going over some math functions that we can do with variables. So basically, if we have a variable, and we learned this before, we have two different variables, x and y, and they're both equal to something. Well, obviously, I'll give this one a different term. Basically, we can do different tests with that. So to do that, we're just going to want to document write. And then once we go to, because document write writes out stuff to the screen. So let's go ahead and save this. Get this page blank. And then we basically can do things like this. So x, I can take x plus y, save it, and then it'll output x plus y to the screen. We get 12. Same thing, I can do x minus y minus 2. And then I can do multiplication. Now multiplication, you use the ampersand, which is the shift 8. And that means multiplication. Save it again, go back to refresh, and we get 35. So the last one is the division sign, which just means 5 divided by 7. And we get this really long decimal. So that's basically how you use math operators within a using two variables or any type of thing in JavaScript. But there is one more, and actually I'll go ahead and show you it in this tutorial, even though it really won't be needed much. But that one is modulus, and modulus is shift 5. It's the percent sign, and modulus basically takes 5, or the first one, so it takes x, and it divides it by y, and it doesn't give you the result, it gives you the remainder. So if I had x is equal to 10, and y is equal to 3, and I do x divided by y, I'm going to get, some value like 3.3333. But watch what happens. We get 1. Now if we would have just did x divided by y, then we get 3.335 or 3.34. But basically with the modulus, what that did is it took 10 divided by 3, and it said, okay, it goes in 3 times, and the remainder is 1. So it spat back out, it gave you the remainder. Instead of spitting out the actual answer, it gives you the remainder of that math function. So you can, again, use this in pretty much everything in JavaScript, and they're very useful. Remember how to declare these, remember the symbols. And that's basically all I wanted to show you guys for this video, how to use some of the math operators. And later on down the road, we'll go over a few more, but those are the basic ones: multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, and modulus. And remember, modulus is the percent sign, gives the remainder, or not ampersand, but this symbol, I cannot remember what it is called right now, but this symbol gives you, which is shift 8, gives you the multiplication, and then of course addition is just plus, and minus is just subtraction sign. And that's how you write math operators into JavaScript, and I will see you in the next tutorial.